opportunity to also call on Biafrans who were disappointed for one of our brother falling by the roadside. You know, you need to be in the spirit to know the kind of battle that Biafra people are fighting. Battle, spiritual battle, not physical. So I watch one of our brother, King Solomon. A lot of people are waiting for my comment. You know, I really appreciate Biafrans, the way we treat our enemies. We let them know straight in their face that you have messed up. We don't look face. Once you mess up, we tell you straight to your face. You must go up. So that our brother, King Solomon, you know, he doesn't even know that we have his picture. He doesn't know. He doesn't know we have his picture. And I know that the next thing angry Biafrans will do is to start sharing his picture. I have his picture. He doesn't even know. You know, I have his picture. I have King Solomon picture. So I had to quickly, because of the anger, I had to quickly inform Autopilot, and we don't do things. We don't do things like that. We are not the criminals who, you know, deal with people, who deal with everything they expose people and others. No, we don't need to do that. We need to do things differently and maturely. I have his picture. And I believe many Autopilots have his picture. But because we announced that nobody should post his picture online, and nobody did. And I really commend Autopilot for the maturity you have displayed. Because this is what makes difference. This is what makes difference. You don't, you know, we have to think over things and again to know when we need to, you know, put our sword back. It is not all about fighting. Everything is not fighting. There are some fight that will settle itself. It is not every fight we fight. There are fights that are meant for the spirit. You don't need to fight. You know, so some fight will come, you just look at the fight and the spirit will fight it for you. So I even listened to how he warned me, you know, in that last video, he was like, you must go and tell Simon Ekpa not to attack P2B again. You know, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, is that how people can change overnight? You know? But something got my attention. The reason why I want to make a so African combination is a shock you of me. Oh my God. No, you see, in this Biafra struggle, nothing will shock me, you know. But you know, when he made that comment, I was like, wow, look at he said, tell Simon Ekpa not to attack P2B again. I was like, really? Wow. So, but the reason why I am making this, the reason why I want to make this comment today, because I know he is waiting for me to make comment. That's why he has not posted a video, you know, after that. And I know that a lot of people were asking that they are waiting for me to make comment on that. You know, we always support our own. We are not like witches and wizards. I have said it. If you know how to do social media, come and join YouTube. Make social media. Share our videos. Join YouTube. It is awareness. Nobody, we are not the type that will tell you, oh, you collect money from YouTube. Come. No. Come and join Biafra and show your talent to us. Use our videos. It is a welcome development. So, I watched him, you know, and something got my attention. And that is the reason I'm making this comment on him today. Something got my attention. And what got my attention is when he said, I didn't know what came upon me. Hi. So that melted my heart. So if you watch that video, he said, please, I beg for forgiveness. I didn't know what came upon me. So when he said, I didn't know what came upon me, that was the key. So you see, some of the people you see that are doing what they are doing today, they don't know what they are doing. They don't actually know what has come upon them. Whether something actually come upon him, but I know that the way he sounded on that video was not normal. Even if it's somebody who don't believe in Biafra, you know, when I told you now that he said, "Oh, Simon Ekpa, you must stop analyzing Peter Obi," I was like, wow. And then he came to say, I don't know what came upon me. I believe that. I believe that. Because it takes somebody in the spirit to know when somebody actually changed. Like really, you may not be part of the thing we are doing, but something may have possessed you to do certain things. And so that particular video that he did, he may be supporting One Nigeria, he may be supporting Peter Obi, but that was not him. So, and he said he don't know. He don't know what came upon him. So because of that particular, he don't know what come upon him, I decided to make a comment today because a lot of people have waited for me to make comment. So since he has apologized publicly, and I believe that the spirit that has entered him may have also left him. And I hope that the spirit have departed permanently and will never come back. And I know that the rate of people watching him has dropped. And one thing that also, you know, got my attention in that video, he even said, my video is now 8,000 views average. I can drop anything. I can decide to do this. I have that. So it was not him. It was not really him. He dropped. That was below the belt. That was below the belt. That his video is now 8,000 average view within 4 hours. So, I have many channels, I have this, so, but like I said, he don't know what came upon him. So I want to ask Biafrans, it doesn't matter what has happened since he has, within few days, he came out to apologize that the spirit entered him. And if you are really in the spirit and know what is happening in Biafra struggle, a lot of evil is going on. And you must be very strong. That's why we say, if you are not called for this, don't come out. I am telling you. So, what we'll do now is that after this, we can release something on the earth to go and protect King Wasserman so that the spirit will not enter him again. So we need to understand that this Biafra struggle, they are doing a lot of evil, and especially when you are supporting Simon Ekpa, you are prone to witches and wizards, both from the Benin, both from everybody gonna attack you now. So if you are not strong, bam, So we have to be careful. We have to watch him and all that. But I think when somebody apologizes, especially he has not done something that too bad, has not sabotaged like that. But at least He will continue to make his videos. He will continue to make his analysis. He will continue to contribute some things small to what we are doing. And so I think, we just want to tell him to welcome back and never to sin again. Welcome back and don't sin again. So Biafrans can go and start listening to the analysis of what we are doing. So if there is something you want to put more light to and things like that, you can also watch him. So all the autopilot media, if you have not subscribed to any of them, it is very, very important. I'm going to have list. Media team should give me a list of all our broadcasters so that we are going to push them. Everybody should go and listen, because the truth is that there are things you will learn from each and every one of them. Everybody cannot be the same. There are people who have, everybody have a different ways of passing messages. So you have to go and listen to all the autopilot. Everybody have this message, this gift, a way they pass their message. And there is something you can learn from the other person. You may not learn from the other person. You may learn from the other person. You may not learn from that person. So it is very important. Every autopiloted media team, media personnel, go subscribe to their platform, and that is the way you can support them. Very, very important. It doesn't take anything away from you. So go support them, encourage them. So the more you encourage them, the more you are going to. Somebody say he should unmask himself. You don't need, that is his choice. We don't, if we have his picture. Like I told you, he don't even know that we have his picture. Our own is that the way we work, do our own CIA work is not on this planet. So we have his picture, but there is no need, sharing his picture anywhere, because he's not a threat. He's not a threat to what we are doing. There is a difference between somebody being a threat to what you are doing, like, trying to destroy things you have and all that. It's not a threat. So if he's a threat, we know how to handle such things. So it's not a threat. So that is different. I want you people to understand that it's different between somebody being a threat, like those criminals you see, how they sabotage everything and all that. Then if the person become a very become a threat, then we don't need to give that person any chance. We deal with the person. Give the person, because officially we have the IPOB treatment now. Thank you, Romeo, for your super chat. We appreciate you. I think KNS isn't well. It could be that he had depression. Please call him and talk to him. ESN, if you haven't, that will relieve him. Thanks. Well, I think this video I've made now should do that job. I've given him some kind of accolade here. So, and also I've asked Biafrans to go back to his channel to subscribe again, and let us accept his apology, and let us move on. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time for any nonsense and all that. Accept his apology and let us move forward, because we have a lot of work to do, and every hand must be on deck. And of course, from here, I'm going to end this broadcast and see you. Make sure you join us tomorrow. From here, may God bless you. May God bless Mazin and Dikano. May God bless Sunday Iboho. May God bless Omoada and their husband. May God bless our Eastern Security Network, our gallant men. May God bless all our alliances, May God bless both our Biafra government in exile, which they are going to address Biafrans very soon. May God bless our media team. May God bless all of you, these supporters, and those who will